At STP, 3 liters of H2 gas can make how many moles of NH3? I wrote the chemical equation here that this corresponds to in the question. First off, let's start by writing down the information from the question. I have 3 liters of H2 gas, and I want to know how many or how much moles of NH3 I can make. So I'm going to put the moles of NH3 out here. How do I connect the 3 liters of H2 and the moles of NH3? The best way to connect them is through the conversion map. If we see here, we're in liters of one kind of gas or one kind of chemical. And we want to go to the moles of another chemical. So we're going to go from here through 1 arrow through 2 arrows. And we're going to end up here at moles of NH3. If we go through 2 arrows, that means we have 2 conversions. Let's start to set those up. My first conversion will be here, and my second conversion will be here. If we look at the conversion map or conversion diagram again, our first conversion is STP. That means we have 22.4 liters per 1 mole. How do we write that in? Units first, always. Liters go on the bottom so we can cancel those out, and moles go on the top. It's 22.4 liters per 1 mole. Just like they are in the diagram, the 22.4 is next to the liters and the 1 is next to the mole. Now I can cross out my units. Liters are gone, so I still have H2 moles, or moles of H2. That's not the same as my answer, so I'm going to go through another conversion. The next conversion, according to our conversion map or diagram, is to go from moles of one chemical, H2, to moles of another chemical, NH3. So we're going to use the molar or coefficient ratio. We want to set up our units first. H2 is on the bottom, and NH3 is on the top. For these numbers, we find them in the chemical equation. In front of H2 is 3. In front of NH3 is 2. Now we can cross out our units. H2 disappears. So we have left moles of NH3. Perfect, that matches what we should have in our answer, moles of NH3. How do we calculate? 3 times 1 times 2 divided by 22.4 equals divided by 3 equals. The answer should be 0.089 roughly. That is our final answer.